Hello everybody, this is TheLisol. Welcome to my week 45 roster update for my main account, TheLisol. Let's get started. So for this project, I put together this spreadsheet to track my gearing. I have 5 characters per tier, usually 3 or 4 tiers. I try and work on 1 character per week to their goal and another character up to G12 or G13 depending on what kind of resources I have available. Right now I'm working on Leia, Jedi Cal, and Rey. I actually have Rey and Jedi Cal finished. I'm working on Rey Alt right now, and Jedi Cal is fully geared up and operational, and he's awesome. I really enjoy him. So basically right now all I got left are these, 7 characters for Leia. Rex, Akbar, Wicket, Nisa, Scout, Chirpa, Drogon, and then Leia. I'm gonna try and alternate them, 1 Relic 7, 1 Relic 3, 1 Relic 7, 1 Relic 3, etc. so that I'm kind of bookending the Relic 3s with Relic 7s. It'll be an easy way to manage my resources as I go along. I really haven't decided what order I'm going to do them in. I think I might do Nisa first because the raid just got launched. We'll see how that works out. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do Nisa first, though, as you'll see with the graphics coming up here. The raid changes and the gear economy changes have allowed me to shore up the back half of my roster, give myself greater depth in general, and make all of my fleets work the way that they're supposed to. And in order to do that, you take your characters up to G11. As you can see here, I've been making quite a bit of progress. These are all characters that I don't have in my main farms that I wanted to take up to gear 11. Like you can see Iden, Smugglers, Night Sisters with some Scoundrels, First Order, Resistance, Bad Batch, etc. These are all characters that were kind of secondary to me, but I would like to bring up just to bolster my depth. I think now in week 45, I am at 49 of 75 characters. I should, by the end of the year, maybe not by the end of the year, by the end of the first quarter, I should have all of these up to gear 11, which means I will then start working on taking everything up to gear 12, which will be a nice change. Anyway, I pre-recorded my gearing, so let's get into it. I start here by taking Jedi Cal up to Relic 7 and adding the Zetas to him. I didn't think I'd be able to do this, but I did the math. I should be able to hit my Zeta target for Leia by the end of this year, which is about when I'll start the ticket farm. So I think I should be good. Adding the Zetas to him it hurt a little bit, but I need them. And after getting some use out of them, man, this character's a lot of fun. I used it today in GAC against a Jabba team with JML. It almost worked. I misplayed it. Didn't really know what I was doing. This is a kind of really intricate kit, so it's kind of tough to work with, but I think with a little bit of work I can get that to work, and then it works against Lord Vader, things like that. I look at some of these. I got nothing. Yeah, not really. Oh yeah, I want to take Grief up to G12 and then Mando up to G12, so I can kind of improve my Lord Vader counter with bounty hunters. This is going to start falling by the wayside, but having the ability to do it will be very nice. Yeah, I'm just buying gear. I still wind up being short on something. I think it's the Mark IV Chedak Comlinks. I'm able to take Hunter up to gear 10, I believe, here. I'd like him to get to gear 11 so I can use the Marauder against all kinds of stuff. I think Leviathan is what people are using it against. I don't remember, but there is or maybe it's against Executor. Then we look at Cara Dune. I take her up to gear 11. She's done. I think I get another one out of this. maybe not. As you can see, I'm kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel now. It's either a ton of Kairos or characters that are just terrible. Yeah, I'm able to get L3 up to gear 11, and then I'm able to get Han Solo up to... actually, am I able to get him up to gear 11 as well? Yeah, so I've got all of my smugglers up to gear 11. I'm moving along pretty nicely here. I believe that's it, so we can go back to this. Tracking my progress from last week to this week. From 11.5 to 11.12, we went from 9.970 million to 10.002. I have crossed the 10 million threshold. Zetas, we went from 218 to 221. Omicron's still got 25. I'm sitting on 4 right now. There's a few TW ones I'm looking at, but I'll wait till after this TB is over to apply them. G13s we're at 146, G12s 15, and G11s we are down to 43 from 45. So next week I want to be working on Nisa. So I normally grab the portraits from SWGoH Wiki, but that has not been updated since before Captain Rex. So this was the best Nisa picture I could find. If somebody has another way to get the transparent PNG portraits of characters, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know where I can get those, because this is the best I got, and I'm not really a big fan of it. She requires 2 bayonets, which requires 2 sets of, or 3 sets of the hypo syringes. She needs 2 sets of the HoloLenses and 1 set of the multi-tools, which also requires and between everything requires 2 sets of the security scanners. So it's security scanners and hypo syringes are the purple pieces I need, and the bayonets and the HoloLenses are the gold pieces that I'm gonna need. And I'm choosing her because of the raid coming up. I'd like to have her ready to go. I'm sure I can put together some kind of mishmash team to get a wave done with her and some other Relic 7s. So my plan for next week: Dark Side, Light Side, Kairos, Cantina Energy, Signal Data, Fleet, Medpack, Security Scanners, Hypo Syringes, Scout Troopers. I've also been mixing in the Fusion Furnace node because so many characters require those Fusion Furnaces. And my goal for next week is to have an R7 Nisa and a G12 Mando. So that's it for today, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming and watching, and I will see you in the week 46 update. Peace out. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to like, subscribe, comment in the comments section down below, and you can join me on Twitch or Discord. Both have links in the description. I hope to see you guys there.